Welcome to Hair of the Dog. I'm Jonathan Wickholm. This is a show that I'm being forced to do by the CIA. Parker, how do you feel about being on the show? It's interesting because my guest, what's your name, guest?
Clint Steelworth.
Clint Steelworth. He owns Hexe Coffee. He is a dear friend of mine. He's a wonderful person. He makes great coffee. Everyone should go to his coffee shop. It is definitively the best coffee shop in all of Chicago. Hexe Coffee is Diversey and Damon. It's wonderful.
I believe that, Parker.
And Parker here has been very excited to do my show. From the look of him now, he probably won't be tomorrow. We are at Hexe Coffee, arguably and also factually the best coffee shop in all of Chicago. It's a coffee shop that also has amazing cocktails.
Cocktail bar.
Draft system for fantastic beers, often beer that your coffee is in. It also has delicious pastries. It's got food. It's the whole thing. And it's not a coffee shop that closes at 3 for all fucking lamos who only need caffeine till 3. You're open kind of late. What hours do you close?
7:30 to 8 p.m.
7:30 to 8
a.m.
p.m.
to p.m.
There you go. Being named Hexe, is that what helped define the energy of this room, the aesthetic of this room?
Yeah, it had to be.
Yeah.
It had to be witch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's just like, let's look it up in other languages. The EXE, Dan, not the manager, the artist, was like, that's fucking sexy, the HEXE, and that was it. I mean, we just changed the name. No one knows how to pronounce it.
Hexe.
Hexe.
Not Hex. So now we're going to talk about booze, because as we've discussed, your place is so amazing that not only does it have coffee, it has cocktails, and even coffee cocktails.
Yeah, of course.
So what is this delicious looking opportunity right here?
Well, you know that like everyone makes those the espresso martini these days, but
The hottest shit on the market. Drives me nuts.
it is fucking stupid.
It's stupid.
You might as well get it from a place that has a trained barista who can make it like the best shot of espresso.
Mm-hmm. So what, do you have a particular espresso in-house that you use for this, or is it just kind of the general?
It's our house, just Behemoth.
Behemoth?
Colombian dark roast. Yeah, we actually went to Colombia to source the beans and make this blend. So it's like from 2 different farms. And the exporter blends it together in the warehouse before they bag it and ship it to us.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So no one else has this blend. It's our blend.
What brought you to coffee? Why did you choose this business avenue?
So I bought coffee from this other coffee roaster in town, and I bought I think it was 2 or 3 bags, and it was like $65. So I looked up how much raw coffee costs online from this little. It's called Sweet Maria's. You can buy 1 pound of raw coffee, and they'll ship it to your door. And I bought a popcorn popper, and I started roasting my own coffee in my kitchen. So I started roasting more and more, giving it away to friends, and then I was like, I'm spending a lot of money. I might as well start trying to sell it. So I started kind of here's a pound of coffee, friend, and $10, sure, I'll take anything. Yeah. Just so I can keep doing it, you know.
We have another fantastic cocktail from Hexe Coffee. Before I introduce the name, who created this?
Scarlett.
Scarlett, the one who did not want to introduce.
Scarlett doesn't want to be introduced, but Scarlett created. Not only is she the illustrator behind all of our stuff, everything Hexe is from Scarlett's brain, big brain. Between the 2 of us, Scarlett and I and also Zach, who works here too. We all always tossing ideas around, but she really, on this current menu, took the reins and she made an entire menu.
That's incredible.
And this is one of them. It's coked up and smashed.
Coked Up and Smashed, the official title. It is on the fucking board. So this Coked Up and Smashed. What are we looking here? I don't want to know how you build it because no one can steal it. But what do we got in here?
So it's kind of like a riff on like a frozen cherry Coke, right? No, bourbon, cherry puree. Oh yeah, like muddled mint right in there and kind of bring it out. We tried doing it with like some for a minute, but
Oh yeah.
it's nice.
So we are on our third cocktail, and the one I am most excited about. What are we working with here?
We're kind of watered down.
It's not watered down, it's perfect. We didn't waste any time before this.
No.
We never waste time.
This is the swamp juice. Yes. It is not something that we created, but it's something that we make, and we make it pretty well. Mm-hmm. It's green chartreuse, always. But with green chartreuse, pineapple juice, lime juice, but then we add a floater of rum on it.
I want to bring it back to coffee because I don't know if you've noticed you have a coffee shop. So we've discussed how you got into the business, and I really loved hearing it. That was fascinating. When it comes to coffee, I would say the average consumer just thinks that coffee tastes like coffee. I imagine that's incorrect. What are your thoughts?
So, all right. So we say that there's the your dad's coffee, and then there's
Folgers.
Right, but then there's like that hipster kid over here.
Always.
Right. No disrespect to either.
Disrespect.
So like that's here. Yes, coffee can taste like coffee. We all know that flavor, and that's where we have our behemoth. It's like a dark roast Colombian that we put it on our espresso. My dad likes it. Your dad likes it. My old lady neighbor likes it, but also, Sage from Avondale, they like it. So that's everything. But then, we get into the more creative blends of like natural coffees and it's a very vast world. But then you take that very vast catalog of all the beans you can get, and then you start blending them together. And that's when everything. I mean, there's literally no end to the possibilities. You can go forever. I'm making blends.
When you're seeking to make a blend, what are you kind of looking for?
It's kind of like when you make a cocktail. Balance, right? There's high acidity, low acidity. There's fruity, there's floral, there's chocolate, there's caramel, there's herbal, there's very sugary, there's bad mouthfeel, good mouthfeel.
What's bad mouthfeel?
Thin.
Oh yeah.
You don't want it to be that's watery cup of coffee.
Yeah. So I don't drink a lot of iced coffee.
But you also don't want it to be that's thick. You know what I mean?
Sludge.
Yeah. So we try and we fail.
Yeah.
But we try and we succeed.
It's the fun part.
Yeah. And then we've got 10 right now. This is a really good one. This is Brazilian and Peruvian coffee. Darkish roast. Also, these flavor notes on a bag, they're super suggestive, and
same with beer.
We don't fucking know,
You'd say what you got out of it.
We say what's good, sweet citrus floral. That tracks. It's a Kenyan coffee. Sweet cherry, baker's chocolate pear. I would say this. It's super fruity. If I could write what the reality is, this has a super fruity note to it, but like red wine, grape.
The musk,
yeah.
The tannins maybe.
Yeah, exactly. And that's because this has natural coffee in it, which has the skin or the fruit left over on the coffee. But and it's coffee beans are super porous, so it kind of collects into it. Yeah.
We're gonna play a game, Parker. So this game is called Coffee Fact Check because you are a coffee guy. All right, first coffee fact check, Parker Slade.
Truth.
Kopi Luwak is a coffee that consists of partially digestive coffee cherries, which have been eaten and defecated by the Asian palm civet. True or false?
I'm going true.
True? Kopi Luwak, Asian palm civet?
Yeah, let's do it.
True?
True.
That is true. Congratulations, sir.
I mean, I don't know any of the words, but that is a
Kopi Luwak.
Kopi Luwak. Hey,
It's a Midwestern
you fucking idiots don't know what Kopi Luwak.
fucking assholes.
It's not a slur. Yeah.
True or false? From 1917 to the 1920, in Ethiopia, due to extreme drought, fibrous plants were hard to come by, so mesh coffee bags were made from the mane of zebras, and that's where the company Zebra Coffee got its name. Sounds absurd. I say false.
I'm going false. I don't know.
Zebra mane bags.
False.
That
seemed a little fucking aggressive. Seemed a little aggressive.
That's a little too much. Okay. True or false? The song Fields of Gold by Sting is referring to a coffee plant farm.
I'm so afraid to.
Is that where he stalked that girl from that song where he's like, I'll never stop?
That was
whatever?
Roxanne, dude.
Right. He's doing great.
I don't know.
I say true.
True.
Ah, dick. Well, now I guess I have to do a shot finally. Ugh, it's so hard. I love that I know more coffee facts. Fuck Sting.
Feels like gold. It makes no sense.
No. Fuck you, Sting.
Fuck you, James.
Fuck you, James.
Whoa. Fuck you. You fucking try to trick us. Can we at least? No.
True or false? Certain strains of coffee plants are affected by nighttime light pollution. They need to be grown in areas outside of big cities due to the plant needing adequate moonlight.
Go. You can answer this one.
True.
Yeah, I'll go true.
You fucking cunt. You fucking cunt. God damn it. I knew the moment you smirked.
What did you change? What did you change?
Yeah, what did you just make it up, or was there like a
I made it up.
you dickhead. That sounds really solid. All right, well, let's just do it again for the show. This whole fucking show is bullshit. Son of a bitch. True or false? Mixing caffeine in a test tube with sperm makes them swim better. Man, I don't have a good answer because I know I'm gonna get it wrong. This is some weird sneaky cunt shit from James. Look at that, look at how proud he is of
I'm
himself.
going true.
Honestly, I want to say true as well. Oh, yes, dude. Oh, thank
You
God.
have to, right?
I was getting worried about that
You
one.
have to do something.
That was gonna fucking hurt. So, normally this show, we like to interview people while drinking all night because it's fun. It's like having pub conversations. But we usually like to have them get up very early in the morning. However, you've decided that you cannot handle the demands of the morning on Hair of the Dog. Why is that?
Because who has the time?
Question for you, what is the bean belt?
Really?
Oh yeah.
The actual bean belt?
The actual bean belt, not the cunt belt.
It's a coffee term we use where coffee grows around the globe. It's like around the equator, so they call it the coffee belt.
Is the equator like the belt of the world? Do you think the equator
It's like 2 + 2 = 4?
Do you think the equator belt is like a belt where you like have too many holes and you gotta like punch another one, or is it like you're running out of holes because you've been drinking too much beer and you're getting fat? Do you like the phrase cup of joe, or would you rather it be referred to as a different name?
Serious question.
It's a serious question, sir.
Dumbest question ever.
Why does Joe get all the attention when it comes to cups?
It's funny. That's what I call. Never mind. You know what?
Do
I
you
prefer
like
Cup of Joe or something else?
Or would you rather a different name for cup? Cup of Frank? Cup of Michael? How do you roast your coffee beans?
Oh my God.
Do you start with yo mama jokes, then move on to observational humor, or do you like crowd work? How do you roast those beans? When brewing coffee, how much does temperature affect the taste?
A lot.
Good. What is the ideal temperature for coffee?
210.
That's fascinating. I didn't know that.
It's 210.
Do you prefer
210,
like
210.
a drip, a French press, a pour over?
I'm a big pour over guy.
What's so good about pour over? It seems pretentious.
It is pretentious.
Is that what makes it taste better? You heard it here. Do you think the perfect cup for you is made by you or by somebody else?
Somebody else.
Is it because it's made with love?
No, it's just because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Does Hexe Coffee cure hangovers? Are you going to be hungover tomorrow? You excited about it? Thanks for being on my show.
That's it?
I respect and love you very much. You're one of my favorites. Yeah, baby. How do you feel?
Horrible.
Cut.